Hi, I'm Amy with Slices of Pie. If this is the first time you're checking out our channel, we live in our RV full time. We travel the United States with our kitty. We're here today in Ohio at a place that I have been wanting to stop at for probably the last 2 decades, the Serpent Mound. What's the Serpent Mound? It's actually an archaeological feature, probably about 2,000 years old. In North America, I think it's the largest effigy mound. So this is an exciting moment for me personally. Aside from being an incredibly cool feature, this is a beautiful park. We're going to show you around and give you an idea of what it's like to visit here. We're going to start our journey today by checking out the Serpent Mound Museum so we can get a little bit of history, some more information about the features that we're going to see here. Unfortunately, the observation tower is closed for repairs, which means we won't be able to get up and over it to look down. But let's see what we can find out in the museum.
Although there is no charge to tour the Serpent Mound or the small museum, there is an $8 charge for parking. Serpent Mound is a privately funded archaeological preserve that depends on funds gathered at the park.
You know, we're not experts on the Serpent Mound. We're just learning here. But what we just learned is that they guess that the Serpent Mound is about 2,000 years old. And it was built by a group called the Adena people. But that's just speculation. They really don't know. You know, the fact of the matter is it's been here for as long as people can remember. So it's kind of interesting. We're gonna head over now to the Serpent Mound and check it out.
What's interesting about the alignment of the Serpent Mound is that during the summer solstice, the head of the serpent is perfectly aligned with the sunset. So this is clearly maybe had some religious annotations or definitely some kind of homage to Mother Earth, which I think is pretty cool.
Although the head points to the summer solstice sunset, the other bends in the snake point to the summer winter sunrise and the equinox. So depending on the time of year, when you look out at that point, that's what you're going to see. So now we've made it and we are at the tail of the serpent. As you can see behind me, there's the tower that you should be able to go up and actually get kind of a bird's eye view, but unfortunately it's closed. So we're actually going to go walk out on the mound and check it out. Okay, apparently there's a sign there that says do not stand on the serpent, so we're not going to do that, but we can walk really close. I don't know if you knew this. When you watch all these, you know, PBS videos or, you know, ancient alien videos, but I mean, look how close you can get to this. It's right here. You know, you kind of think sometimes that maybe it's just like something you can only see from the sky, but you're right on top of it right here. It's kind of cool. We're going to continue walking down and be able to look at the points where we can see the different summer and winter sunrises.
Well, we want to get over to the snake's head.
Yeah.
On the top of the snake.
All right, we've reached the tip of the serpent.
The head of the serpent.
The head of the serpent, whatever. Anyway, if you look behind me here, in the middle there is where they would actually light a fire and they would stand at the mouth. So it's like there's a mouth and an egg, and they would stand at the mouth, line with the fire, would shoot straight out to the summer sunset, summer solstice sunset.
Summer solstice sunset. Say that 3 times really fast.
Right?
Actually, I think that's the neck. It looks like a mouth and an egg, but it's actually the neck, and it's supposed to be the serpent's head, and they would light the fire in what would be the serpent's eye. We're learning things. We're learning.
Okay.
To me, it does look like a serpent's mouth eating an egg. If you've ever owned a snake, you know what I'm talking about. I think I could totally make it. I think, you know, if you kind of like tucked and rolled and then made sure you're real springy when you land, you know, to not absorb too much shock. It all comes down to having the right shoes.
You know, they have these signs all over that say, please do not step on the ancient mounds. What about the guy that's got to mow the lawn? How does he do it?
He hovers.
Maybe that's the mystery of the Serpent Mound right there.
How do they keep the grass short?
How do they mow it without stepping on it? So technically, I suppose in ancient times, if these trees were not all here, looking straight down that coil is where we should be able to see the summer sunrise. And then as we walk along here, the coil comes back and then it goes out. This is the equinox, would be
the fall.
right here.
The sunrise of the fall solstice, right? Yes.
Right there. And then we would go up the hill here, and this one up here, the next coil, is going to be the sunrise for the winter solstice. So, oh, it's a little steep right here.
Yeah, no one told me we had to walk that.
And right here, as we look straight out that way, that's where you would see the winter equinox. So that's really cool.
You can also have a great view of the gift shop, which sells things like gems and jellies, postcards, keychains.
Let's go check out the gift shop.
Cool sticker.
Isn't that great? Look at that walking stick. Do I look sophisticated if I'm knocking on the door? Talk, talk, talk.
Such a dork. Oh my god, that's what this is. I only saw this from the back outside. I recognize the silhouette as a wolf, but it's for open beer, right?
What else would you open with a beer bottle?
Unfortunately, we don't usually use glass bottles on the road, but this is pretty cool. This could be a gift. I'm such a sucker for a gift shop, but if we did this every time, I'd go broke, but I had to get a baseball cap. You know, I'm always wearing one, so call me out when you see me wearing this in a future video. So I got a patch for my life jacket and the matching sticker for my kayak. I'm really gonna have to show you my kayak someday, but I love these because it gives the map coordinates. Have I ever told you how much I love maps? It's a little bit insane. It's probably what led me on the journey that we're on. We also found a pretty cool t-shirt for Paul. He's always getting a t-shirt. Why does he always get the t-shirts? Serpent Mound? Oh wait, I'll show it to you like this. Litterbug. I'm not really gonna leave that bag on the ground. Anyway, that's all I got. Okay.
Well, this concludes our trip to the Serpent Mound. A couple things I want to mention. There's also other like nature trails that you can take while you're here for the day. They have like a pavilion, all kinds of cool stuff. It's not a big park, so you can actually, that's one thing we were kind of surprised by. You can actually, if you didn't take a lot of time, you could probably walk around the entire Serpent in 20 minutes. The Serpent Mound is located only like an hour from Cincinnati. So if you're in the area, I would say, you know, take some time, go out and check it out. Guys, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, ring that bell, and shoot us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Also, while we're on the road, We're doing a lot of eating. We're stopping at really cool places, eating delicious food, and we do reviews. So check out our other channel. It's called Best Food Review Road Trip. And I'll put the information down in the description below. So until next time, guys, we'll see ya.